What's up, everybody? We're talking about the UFC today. I might have had to go find a bunch of bootlegs on the internet because I missed UFC 198, and I didn't get a chance to watch it at any of my local venues because I was too baked to remember it was going down. So I watched some. Didn't find some bootlegs on the internet because those don't exist. And great card. The fights I saw were pretty amazing. I didn't have the problems that other people did with the way the fights were called, but that's just me. I greatly enjoyed watching all of them. I thought they were all scraps, and I thought that I was basically just impressed by the whole event. Good job. If they could keep up more fights like this and 196 with that McGregor Diaz. If they can keep more fights like this and McGregor Diaz and just more cards that have just crazy scraps on it, and they have a few good, like really, they had like really more than a few. They had a small handful of fantastic fights. I didn't get to see the undercard. Maybe I already said that. Didn't see the undercard or the early card, so I couldn't really speak to early undercard. I couldn't really speak to what happened there because I usually like to watch all of it. Usually like to watch the early undercard, the undercard, and then go straight to the main event. That's just the way I like to do it. Now, our next thing about the UFC, no longer UFC 198. Totally satisfied with the way that went down. Luke Rockhold's going to be fighting Michael Bisping again. I'm pretty stoked about this, personally. Maybe because I think Michael Bisping is badass. I also think Luke Rockhold's a badass. And maybe it'll be a different fight. We've already seen it. Who knows? I can't speak to the differences in their training right now as to what was happening and all of that. I can't really break down the difference between the camps or their trainers, cause I don't know, man. I don't know that shit. What I do know is it's going to be fun as hell to watch them do their press tour and Michael Bisping. I'm going to punch your face clean off his shoulders or whatever. And Luke Rockhold's going to be like, no, because Luke Rockhold, he doesn't do nearly as much talking as Michael Bisping. In the last interview I saw, he seemed just kind of like sit back and play the quiet game. While Michael Bisping was sitting there like, oh, I'm going to kick your head off your shoulders, then have sex with your mother. Whatever he was saying, just talking crazy ass. It's enjoyable. I do like see, I don't like people talking smack when I don't think it's genuine. If I think it's disingenuous, I'm totally just checking out. Well, somebody like Michael Bisping, or I don't know, maybe he's a completely nice guy, but he just seems like that sort of dude that's just always got something loaded to razz you with, just waiting on you. He's got something on deck for everybody, just to throw it a little out there, he's got a little shade for everyone to be throwing. Yeah, stoked for the fights coming up. Would have obviously loved to see Rockhold fight Weidman again, but it's going to be Weidman versus Bisping, and not that mad. Not that mad at all. Well, everybody, have a nice day.